So let's talk about first person. First person perspective in UEFN right now is a experimental feature, means that you cannot publish it while you have this feature in your project. However, if we're working on, let's say, the first project, which I believe it is the prison project, to kind of mimic how it was like in the original game level, which you have first person perspective, we could use this device to help with the immersion, help with the simulation itself, to if you want to build your prison level yourself, and feels like, well, Dishonored. So let's look at this. We have two devices over here, although the other one is not really necessary. It's just a controller for the first person, so that I can do this demonstration. What you essentially need to do is quite simple. Is just search up under Fortnite folder. Just search up first person, and I think it's right there. You drag it in. It's default on, so you don't have to worry too much about it. It has a couple of things that you can use to really like enable, disable, attach to the player or not. They are all under here. So enable, disable is quite simple. It's just like toggling it on and off. In let's say Unity has that too. It's just a check mark. What else is adding to player? So adding to player, you could have it enabled but not add to a player, and it'll still not work. So you could either use either of these to kind of control how it's like for the player to really turn the first person perspective on and off. The other thing to be aware of is, I'm about to show you in a second, is first person camera sometimes doesn't work with some items. So let's say right now, so this is a toggle, this is a switch. So let's toggle it on. Oh, we see something. It's supposed to work, right? But it doesn't really work when you have a pickaxe or a melee item. So right now we have a pickaxe. When you're attacking or anything you do with it, you cannot switch to first person perspective. But the moment, let's say, the moment we switch to a weapon, so switch to a gun, it actually works. So you can do aim down sights, anything you want really with it, as long as you have it equipped. But the moment you switch back to the melee, ooh, we're back. So you can do this, toggle it on. So that's just the item or the device. So you can really connect that. Right now, what I have with the switch is a on toggle, enable, disable the camera. So turn on the switch, it turns on the camera, or it enables the camera. When on disable is basically when you switch off. So this is kind of how it works. You can also link it with a lot of other devices. You can link that with, let's say, input action. There's an input trigger, so it's basically the input action in Unity, but I believe, yeah, it's almost the same thing. You can just add in, so let's say these different buttons, fire button, you can toggle that with first person, things like that. And good luck, have fun.